How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another Nintendo Switch Online video today. So, depending on what part of the world you're in, you may be already enjoying Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Maybe you're not enjoying it, but you decided to get it anyway. You're using it, whatever the case, you're using it, or you're in the United States, Canada. You're in North America, South America, whatever, and it hasn't released yet. Whatever. It's coming out later today, or it's already released. So Nintendo is releasing its Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack later today. The new expansion will include Nintendo 64 and SEGA Genesis, also known as the MegaDrive, games. It will be $49.99 US or $63.99 Canadian for the 12-month option, or $79.99 USD or $99.99 Canadian dollars for the family member plan. So here are the upcoming games. Nintendo 64 games are finally coming to the Switch, even though some Nintendo 64 games, like from third-party developers, as well as Super Mario 64, are already playable on the system. Mario 64 is playable on Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Now we're also going to get Sega Genesis games. They're coming to the service as well. And again, some of the games can already be played on the Switch. I know you could play Sonic 2. I believe you could already purchase that on the Switch separately from the subscription. And then there's also a Sega compilation collection on the Switch. So let's go over the upcoming Nintendo 64 games. They are Super Mario 64, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64, Yoshi's Story, Winback Covert Operations, I believe it's Covert, Mario Tennis, Dr. Mario 64, and Sin and Punishment. According to the website, Sin and Punishment apparently released in 2007. That was after the Wii, PS3, and 360 were out. Anyway, let's talk about the Mega Drive games, or Genesis titles. We have Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Streets of Rage 2, Echo the Dolphin, Castlevania Bloodlines, Golden Axe, Strider, Contra Hard Corps, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Gunstar Heroes, Phantasy Star 4, Shining Force, Shinobi 3, Muka, I don't, however you say that. And lastly, we have Ristar. Games like Banjo-Kazooie, The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask, as well as others, will be coming to the service in the future. I don't expect them to come out this year. And even though I didn't mention any Sega Genesis games, that doesn't mean there won't be any more Sega Genesis games coming. But Majora's Mask and Banjo-Kazooie have already been confirmed to come out, just not tomorrow. Well, today. I'm making the video on Sunday, but for most of you, it's already Monday. Anyway, let's talk about the controllers. Players subscribed to NSO plus EP, or Nintendo Switch Online plus Expansion Pack, can purchase two controllers designed for the Nintendo Switch. They are the Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers. They both are $49.99 US or $64.99 Canadian. One other interesting feature to the expansion is DLC for Animal Crossing. So, if you have Animal Crossing New Horizons, new DLC is coming next week. This is the Happy Home Paradise. It can be purchased either separately, or if you have the Plus expansion pack, players can get it at no additional price with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, but you'll have to have that. They also said that if you already have the base subscription, you'll be getting for this time you'll be getting a discount. I don't know what they'll do about it next year, but so I already paid $20 US dollars. So I will have to pay, I'm guessing $30, but they also said it depends on how soon you get it. But I'm assuming if you get it like right off the bat when this comes out tomorrow, or if you get it like within the first month, it's probably going to be around $29.99 US. Yeah. So yeah, I know a lot of people are disappointed with this. I am disappointed with how they're dealing with it, but I'm more excited than disappointed, and that's mainly because games like Ocarina of Time, that's really one of the only things I'm looking forward to. I'll play Mario 64, but I have it on 3D All-Stars, but probably just for the hell of it, I'll play it on NSO as well, just to see what the difference is. I don't know, or just play it just for the hell of it. I don't know. I don't have any of the classic Sonic games on the Switch, so that's kind of cool. That's not why I'm buying this though, but I'm getting it more for like the first-party Nintendo games. So yeah, I would like to play as well Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64. I have played those games before. believe I played Mario Tennis, the N64 version, on the Wii U Virtual Console. Now, I did actually play the Nintendo 64 when I was little, but I mainly just played Super Mario 64 and possibly some other games. I was kind of really little. I was too young to remember. This was like in the late 90s to early 2000s, whatever. But I have played some of these games on the original console. Yeah, so I'm also looking forward to Majora's Mask and Banjo-Kazooie. That'll be coming to the 64. Now, it would be interesting if later down the line we get Sega Saturn games or Dreamcast. That would be awesome, although I would kind of like to see a Sonic Adventure remake as well, 1 and 2. Anyway, I'm talking way too much about this. So, you also get access to the cloud saves, and you don't have to pay the $50. If you don't want the N64 Genesis games, you could just stick with the NES and SNES. I'm not trying to say that to be mean. I'm just saying if you just want to spend $20 a year, or unless you want to do the monthly subscription, don't do that. Just get the yearly subscription, or do the family plan if you have enough people. You live with 4 people, just split it up, $20 each. Yeah. Or 25 each if you're if you're in Canada, and then however else they would do it around the world. Anyway, yeah. So I am more so looking forward to this, but I'm also disappointed. Let me know what you guys think of the Plus expansion pack. I have been your host. I will see you guys in the next video.